Down, ready. Blue 22, blue 22. Ready, go. Down, ready. White 29, go, go. Here we go, ready! Flagging, where did he go? Ready? Blue 85, go!
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. Today, conference bragging rights on the line in this SEC Big Ten clash. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it
go! Ready! Go, go! Here we go, ready! One, ready, go! Ready, ready! One, Andy, go, go! Down, ready! Line 14, one, Andy, go! Ready! Blue, ready, blue, ready, go! Down, ready! Ready, go, go! Down, ready! Black 88, Black 88! Go, go! Ready! Red, white, ready, go! Here we go, ready! Blue, go! Ready, ready! White 29, ready, go! Down, ready! Red, go, go!
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of the season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your
18, red 18. Ready, go. Ready. Flag, go, go. Here we go, ready. Red, white, ready, go. Ready, ready. Blue, 22, ready, go. Down, ready. White 20, go, go. Ready. Red 80, go, go. Down, ready. Black 18, white 80, go. Down, ready. Blue 80, go. Ready! Walk, ready, go! Here we go, ready! One, go, go! Ready, ready! Black 14, ready, go! Down, ready! Blue, go, go! Ready! Red 18, heavy move! White 80, go! Down, ready! Flag kick, jet! Ready, go!
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. To the air, it's Baker. Got his man on the outside. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down for the tackle.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Floyd. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Eagles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Hogs it downfield, and they can't make the connection.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
And the Eagles lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Oh, he's got some space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
He did a really good job on 3rd down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On 3rd down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterback's body on the line.
Makes the catch. It's Beasley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Under fire. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
It's so important when a safety drops.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Eastern Michigan going fast.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the tight end. Back to throw, it's Baker. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Looking downfield on first down. Tosses it incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. He might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And the field goal unit is on the field. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Nestled just inside that right upright. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. They're dealing with a... They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Quick completion on the out route. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He'll set up to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Trying to run it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Eagles.
But the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going to take a shot. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6. Left.
Man, that is such great.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We get right to it with Indiana taking on the UMass Minutemen. And it's the Who.
Eastern Michigan's offense takes the field to get this drive started. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. The short hands, it's Beasley. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Muscling ahead on third and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Eagles are in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Keeps it on the option. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Eagles come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Finds a crease at the 20. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. No huddle here for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he'll be brought down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1. Now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. So getting the ball back on that interception at least gives us a chance to have a finish in this one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Baker. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Gets rid of it. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Here comes the heat. He's going to take off. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the 1st down on a 2nd and long. Eastern Michigan going fast.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass and was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the 1st down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, going to the air. Under fire. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. To the air, it's Baker. He wants a big play here late. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring
Every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us as the season.
Ready? 1-18, ready, go! Down, ready! Go, go! Ready? 1-4, go, go! Down, ready! Blue, why did he go? Down, ready! White 20, up, go! Ready! Left, ready, go! Here we go, ready! One, go, go! Ready? Ready, go!